The clock is ticking on Capitol Hill as senators scramble to hash through the massive spending and tax bill. The president's so-called one big beautiful bill puts many of his campaign promises into action, but there are concerns for cuts in Medicaid and the bill's overall price tag. Christian Cordero has the latest from Washington.
On Capitol Hill today, a late night turned into an early morning, with little light shed on whether President Trump's massive spending and tax plan will make it to his desk by Friday.
What's your message for Republicans that are not yet on board?
I think it would be very wise for them to get on board. If they don't do it, look, they'll suffer the consequences.
During the marathon vote-a-rama, which started yesterday and going well into today, Senate Majority Leader John Thune trying to shore up the 51 votes he needs to get this bill through.
This is good for America. This is good for the American people. It's good for working families.
But it's unclear if he has the support. Republican Senators Tom Tillis and Rand Paul are expected to vote no on the final passage. Senator Susan Collins of Maine and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska are among those on the fence.
I urge support for this amendment to provide the additional funding for rural and Medicaid providers who desperately need it.
According to the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office, the bill would strip health insurance coverage from some 11.8 million Americans over the next decade, despite Trump vowing he wouldn't touch Medicaid.
Here's what I want on Medicaid. We're not touching anything.
Other Republicans are slamming the bill's price tag. The CBO estimates it will add $3.3 trillion to the national debt over the next 10 years. Among those speaking out, Elon Musk, who also blasts the bill's cuts to clean energy incentives. Musk now threatening every lawmaker who votes for this bill will lose their primary next year if it is the last thing I do on this earth. The original text of the bill passed through the House by just one vote. One of the Republicans who helped advance it, Representative Don Bacon of Nebraska, has signaled he may not be willing to support the bill. The bill would have to go back through the House with the revisions if it gets through the Senate. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.